Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jay Sin, coming back with another one, man. You already know the Most High done woke us up this morning. Let's take this opportunity to be great, you know what I'm saying? It's Saturday. Hopefully y'all having yourselves a relaxed one. Hopefully y'all doing y'all thing, y'all staying safe, and all of that good stuff, man, because we got to continue to elevate, you know. But, man, before y'all get to it, you know what I mean? I just want to tell y'all real fast, man, listen, bruh. You know, don't let nobody make you feel bad for choosing the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody make you feel bad for choosing Yah, for choosing the Son, the Hamashiach. Don't let nobody make you feel bad for choosing Christ, bruh, because they really gonna pull it out here. You know what I'm saying? They really gonna try to pull it. They really gonna try to, you know, make you get in your feelings. They gonna try to make you angry. You know what I mean? They gonna be doing all of that extra stuff that we talked about earlier this week with mockers and scoffers and all of that stuff, man. But, you know, it's gonna be people that's close to you, you know, that's gonna try to make you feel, you know, low. That's gonna try to make you feel bad. That's gonna try to make you feel sad. That's gonna try to make you feel angry. You know what I'm saying? Because you choosing the Most High. You know what I mean? You putting the Most High first. And like scripture tells us, bruh, if you love your mama, if you love your kids, if you love your wife, if you love anything of this world more than you love God, then you are not worthy of Yah. You are not worthy of Yah. So you got to remember that pushing forward while you in your light, while you in your truth, because guess what? You know, if you choose them over the Most High, your life is going to take a terrible spin. You know what I'm saying? It's going to take a terrible decline. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, the Most High brought you out of this world for a reason. He brought you into this truth and into this light for a reason. So, you know more now than you ever have. You know, not just regular things of this world. You know about your spirit. You know about scripture. You know, you learning. You know, at least you doing that. You know what I'm saying? You know about a lot of things now that you just was just not conscious to before. You know, so now you familiar with energy. You familiar with spirits. You know what I'm saying? You could foresee a lot of things before it even happened. Truthfully, you know what I'm saying? Because that's how far advanced you are now. Before you didn't care. You know what I'm saying? Before you just was living in the moment. But now that the Most High is waking you up, it's like, you know what I mean? You realize how long you've been asleep. You know, you realize how long you've been lost. You realize how much you wasn't in tune with, you know, even with yourself. You realize how much you wasn't ever in tune with yourself. And now, you know, that you in alignment with that. And you learning more and more about yourself every day. You learning more and more about Yah every day. You know, you realizing everything that the Hamashiach has done. You know what I'm saying? For you and your life. You know what I mean? You and your walk, everything that you done went through, everything that you had the strength to get through, all of that stuff is like, you know that it's a higher power. You know that you had help to make it to where you at today. You know, and the thing with other people, you know, that's of this world, that's not of God, that don't have the Hamashiach in their heart, they won't understand where you coming from, bro. You know, they won't understand why you putting down these holidays. They won't understand why you studying so much. They won't understand why you not hanging out and doing the same things that you used to do, not being in a crowd like you used to be, not eating the way that you used to eat. They won't even understand that. They won't understand nothing that you doing, bruh. Because, and a lot of times they don't even want to understand. They just upset because they see you doing different. You know, a lot of people want you to be doing the same things that they doing. They want you living how they living. They want you down how they be down. They want you stressed like they be stressed. They want you depressed like they be stressed. They want you unhealthy like they be unhealthy. They want you lost like they be lost. They want you of this world like they of this world. They want you caught up and all of that stuff, bruh. So when you start pulling out of that, bruh, you got to understand that you become the outsider. You become the enemy. And then they want to make you feel bad for you waking up. Even though they see you doing better now, even though they see you with the light, they see oil in your lamp. You know what I mean? And you got to continue to put oil in your lamp and not care what the outside world think. Because if you turn around, you know what I mean? If you let them pull you back into that lifestyle, into this world, you know what I'm saying? Into that low energy, when the Most High pulled you out, I'm telling you, bro, your life is going to go down the drain. You know what I mean? Quicker than you felt like it was before. You thought you was spiraling out of control before, but man, when you wake up to this truth, you know what I'm saying? And you know, because of your girl, because of your kids, because of your parents, you know, you choose to go back, you choose to turn your back on the Most High, then get ready, bro, because you about to see a storm like you never saw before. You about to see a storm that you never saw before, man, because you know what you done had to go through to get to where you at today. You know how dark it was. You know what I'm saying? You know how close to death you was. You know what I mean? You know, you felt the pain. You know how painful it was to be in that lifestyle that you was in, you know, of sin. And now you want to, you know what I mean? You want to turn your back on the Most High when he pull you out of that. Oh, well, let the games begin. You know what I'm saying? Let that pain reignite, but 10 times greater than you ever felt it before. Let that heat ignite 10 times hotter than you ever felt it before. Let all of that come, man, worse than you ever saw it before, because it's coming for you. As soon as you choose this world and choose these people of it over the Most High. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you got to be careful. Don't let nobody make you feel bad for you choosing the Most High over all of them, over all of that, over all of this. You know what I'm saying? Because what matters is your salvation. Understand that. What matters is your salvation. You know what I'm saying? And for some reason, a lot of these lost folks think that, you know, it's a buddy system to this. Knowing that and not knowing, that's because they unlearned. They think, you know, people gonna be able to vouch for them at them gates. They think that somebody gonna be able to vouch for them and say, oh no, they was good, let them in, blah blah blah. No, you know what I'm saying? You gonna be judged for everything that you do, and you alone. You alone. So don't think that this moment won't come back. When you didn't have to go through all of that, you will be reminded of the life you used to live in that period where the Most High pulled you out of, and the decision that you made after that. Understand that. You know what I'm saying? So you might want to tread carefully when you come into this truth. You know what I'm saying? You might want to make the best choice that you can make for your life, for your salvation, for your soul. Because guess what? All these people that you caring for and that you choosing, you know, they can't save you. You gotta understand that they won't be able to save you. Your wife can't save you. Your kids can't save you. Your mama can't save you. Can't none of them save you from that lake of fire. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. So you better make the right choice, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to be tried by this fire. It says that in scripture, bruh. But when you tried by that fire, when your faith is tried, you know what I'm saying? When you have to go through that darkness, when you have to go through that pain of losing people, you know what I'm saying? When you have to go through that pain of coming into the light, coming into the truth, you know what I'm saying? Guess what? On the other side, you're going to be brighter than gold. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be lighter than light. You're going to be brighter than right. You're going to be brighter than bright. You know what I'm saying? But you must go through this. You must go through this, bro, because this is not for the weak. You can't be weak in this truth. You can't be weak in this light. You know what I'm saying? The scripture tell us to be courageous, bro. To be courageous, bro. What's another scripture for y'all? Come on, man. Listen, what's the scripture? Cry aloud, spare none. Cry aloud, spare none, bruh. You gotta scream this truth, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You gotta live this truth. That's Isaiah 58. Cry aloud, spare not. Lift thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgressions, and the house of Jacob their sins. You know what I'm saying? That is your job now. You show that with the changes that you're making. You show that with the truth that you live in. You show that with the light that's shining on you. You can't show that going back to the old you. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. You can't show that, you know, just giving in just because some people feel some type of way. You can't show that, you know what I'm saying, by denouncing your faith just for them. You know what I'm saying? Just so you could fit in, just so you don't disappoint and all of that stuff, bro. Boy, you better choose a side. You better choose a side. Revelations 3:16, the Hamashiach, Christ, says, so then, because you are lukewarm and neither hot nor cold, I will spew thee out of my mouth. So you gotta choose a side, bro. You gotta choose a side. You can't go into it lukewarm. You know what I mean? You either hot or cold. You gotta choose a side. The Hamashiach rather you be all the way cold than be lukewarm. The Hamashiach rather you be all the way hot than be in the middle. You know what I'm saying? They don't want that. You know, you choosing light or dark. Which one is it? You know what I'm saying? Because when you choosing people, when you choosing family and all of that stuff, bro, listen, dog, you turning your back. You know what I'm saying? So things ain't gonna never be right with you, you know, moving forward in your life. Things ain't gonna never be right with you in your health. Things ain't gonna never be right with you in your spirit. Things ain't gonna never be right with you, you know, in anything that you do. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to understand that moving forward, and don't let people make you feel bad. You know what I'm saying? Don't let people make you feel bad for doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You just got to keep pursuing like you pursuing. You know what I'm saying? You got to continue to move forward and elevate, man. You know what I mean? You can't let the things of this world stop you, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You can't let none of this get to you, man. I know it is. I know it's a tough walk. I know it's hard, but you got to do what you got to do, because guess what? The kingdom is at hand. That's scripture. The kingdom is at hand, bro. Your salvation is at hand. You know what I'm saying? And we see what's going on out in this world, bro. Now ain't the time to be slacking. Now ain't the time to be lacking. Now ain't the time to be lukewarm. Now is the time to be hot in this. Now is the time to elevate in this. Now is the time to grow in this. Now is the time to stay in this, bro. You know what I'm saying? So let's go, all right? And that's my word, man. My name's Sinn, the Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.